Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Dassouki. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another twist and detox yoga flow. Twisting postures have so many benefits, so I decided to start a whole series of classes which include a lot of twists. Just go and check out my twist and detox playlist. And now when you're ready, come and meet me on your mat and let's begin in child's pose, with your knees hip-width apart and your big toes touching. Extend your arms forward, take an inhale, and on the exhale, lower your chest and your forehead down. Settling into the pose, taking slow, deep breaths here. Soften your shoulders, soften your face. Tune into your breath and use it to gently release any tension or stress in your body. And then slowly and mindfully come back up until you return into an upright position. We're going to sit on our heels with the legs together. Interlace your fingers. Flip your hands so your palms are facing forward as you lift your arms up and stretch your arms over your head. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands and draw your elbows down into cactus arms. Inhale, open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your spine, draw your belly in and bring your elbows together. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale again, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, let's do this again. Open your arms. Exhale, draw the belly in, round your spine, get small. Inhale, again, open. And last time, bring your elbows together. Exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up over your head. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand is resting on your right knee and bring your right fingertips to the floor behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And now inhale, lift your arms up, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring your left fingertips behind you and to the floor. Let your right hand rest on your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen again through the crown of your head and exhale, twist. Well done, and now release. Come onto your hands and knees. Make sure that your wrists are in line with your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Take a deep inhale and lift your right arm up. Exhale, extend your right arm out to the side and thread it under your left arm, coming to rest on your right shoulder and ear. Your right hand should reach towards your left side, and you can extend your left arm forward. Allow your neck and shoulders to relax. And take a few deep breaths here in this position. Soften your face and soften your breath as you go deeper into the stretch. Come back to tabletop position. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread it under your right arm, coming to rest on your left shoulder and ear this time. Extend your right arm forward and breathe. And again, soften your face. Surrendering, allowing the neck and shoulders to relax. And to release, come back to tabletop. We're going to come into a beautiful shoulder stretch. So bring your elbows down to the floor. Your fingertips are facing up, bring your palms together, and then gently release on the exhale your chest towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen, and on the exhale, go a little deeper. And you can deepen the stretch by moving your elbows forward just a tad more. Try and keep your face relaxed and breathe. Alright, and then gently release, come back into tabletop position, and we're gonna come to our first downward facing dog pose. Push into your hands and then lift your hips up and just walk your dog out for a couple of breaths. And you can look underneath your armpits to get a little bit of a twist here already. Just do whatever feels good for you in this moment and whatever your body needs. And then slowly draw both heels down toward the mat and find stillness in your dog. Lengthen out through the tailbone. Lift your heels up. Inhale, ripple your spine forward. And come into a high up dog. Exhale, lifting your hips up again into downward facing dog pose. And again, inhale, ripple your spine forward. Open your chest, look up, and exhale, come back up into downward facing dog pose. Inhale, ripple your spine forward, high up dog. Open your chest. Exhale, push into your hands and come back into downward facing dog pose. Step your feet together. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten your leg, pointing the toes, squaring the hips. Exhale, draw your knee into your chest, rounding the spine. Hold. Inhale, lift up again, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap your right knee on your right arm. Inhale, lift up again. This time bring it across and tap your left arm. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round your spine, bring your knee into your chest. Hold. And then step your foot in between your hands, coming into a high lunge. And now shift your weight into your left hand. We're gonna open that right hip, so roll onto the outer edge of your right foot and then gently press with your right hand against your inner thigh. And now listen carefully. Let that left hip get heavy as you roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale and lift your right arm up. Let the gaze follow. And on the exhale, bring your hands back onto the mat. Come onto the fingertips, drop your left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, shift your hips back. Deep stretch. Flex your front foot and then roll forward. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, come back into that stretch. Inhale, again, lift. Exhale, stretch. Last time, shifting the hips forward, come into your lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up. Go very slowly. Keep your gaze steady. And then push into your right foot to lift up a little higher. And on the exhale, bring your hands back down and step your right foot back into plank pose. Push your hands forward, lift your tailbone, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten your leg, squaring the hips. Exhale, draw your knee into your chest, rounding the spine. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift up again, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it across, tapping the right arm. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round your spine, bring your knee into your chest. Hold. And then step your foot through in between your hands. Come into your high lunge. Shift your weight into your right hand this time. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot and gently press against the inner thigh with your left hand. Press your chest open, lift. And then slowly begin to roll onto the outer edge of your right foot so your toes are pointing towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, left arm lifts. The gaze follows. Inhale. And then on the exhale, release your hand down. Drop your right knee, point your toes. We're coming into that hamstring stretch. Flex your front foot, draw your hips back. Inhale, shift your hips forward, open your chest. Exhale, draw your hips back. Inhale, find your pace. Inhaling and exhaling, moving like a wave. And now stay here keeping that gaze forward. Inhale, lift your arms up. Press into your front foot to lift up a little higher. And on the exhale, bring your hands back down to the floor, stepping into plank pose. And now bend your elbows and slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Press into your hands, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower your chest down. Inhale, lift up again. Shift your hips back and come into downward facing dog pose. Pressing the shoulder blades into the chest, finding length in your spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and begin to rock back and forth a few times. And then when you're ready, step or jump forward in between your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. And then bring your hands together, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Try to straighten your arms if you can, going into that deep shoulder stretch. Release your hands back down to the floor and roll all the way up to standing. Take a moment here in stillness, close your eyes. And then inhale, lift your arms up again. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up into upward facing dog pose. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it all the way through in between your hands. Crescent pose, inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, draw your elbows down, bend your knees, round your spine. Inhale, lift up again, straighten both legs. And exhale, lower down, get small. Inhale, rise up again, straighten your legs. I know this is intense on the balance. Exhale, draw your elbows down. Inhale, rise up again, hold. Find crescent, and from here open up into warrior two. Coming into that front heel to back arch alignment. Finding that warrior grace. Inhale, flip your front palm and reverse your warrior. And exhale, shift your torso forward. Bring your right fingertips to the floor on the inside of your front foot. Bring your left arm over your ear. Fingertips are reaching forward. Your choice, stay here or come into a full bind, holding on to the left fingertips with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open your chest a little more. And then release your hands back down to the floor. Step back into plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your tailbone, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it all the way through in between your hands. Rise up into crescent pose. Inhale, straighten your leg, lift up, engage your core. And exhale, draw your elbows down, bend your knees, round your spine. Inhale, lift, rooting down through the front toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, intense breathing here. Exhale, draw your belly in, draw your elbows down. Inhale, lift up again. Bend your front knee and come back into crescent. Exhale. And then open up into warrior two, front heel to back arch alignment. Finding that warrior grace lifting up through the crown of your head, keeping that gaze focused. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, shift your torso forward, bring your left fingertips to the floor on the inside of your front foot. Right arm lifts and then circle it around all the way over your ear. Inhale, lengthen, open your chest, lift your gaze. And now stay here or bring your top arm behind you and come into the full bind. Inhale, lengthen, open your chest, smile. And then exhale, release, step back into plank, lower down into chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest, up dog. Exhale, lift your tailbone and press back into downward facing dog pose. Catch your breath. Look forward and now either step or jump forward in between your hands. Look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, come into chair pose. Lift your arms. Exhale, lower, pull your elbows down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up again. Hold in chair pose. Exhale, bring your hands together to pray at the heart and then twist to the right, hooking your left elbow onto the right thigh. Using that top hand to open your chest a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. And now look down and step your left foot back. We're coming into a twisted lunge. Stay here or spread your arms like wings. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay here. Or if you want to go even deeper, come into a bind. Bringing the top arm down and behind you, grabbing a hold of the left hand. Don't forget to breathe, everybody. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, go a little deeper into your twist. Lower your hands back down. Another advanced option, keep your leg lifted as you lower into chaturanga. Inhale as you lift into up dog. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Look forward, exhale all the air out. Bend your knees, rock back and forth. And then either step or jump forward in between your hands. Rise up halfway, exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, rise up into chair pose. Inhale, exhale, lower your arms down. Inhale again, like a wave, going up and down. Pull those elbows down. Inhale, rise up again, stay here. Bring your hands together to pray at the heart and twist to the left. Use your left hand to push into that right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look down and step your right foot back, coming into that twisted lunge. Finding length in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper into your twist. Your choice. Spread your arms like wings. And if you want to go even deeper, come into that bind. Breathing in, breathing out. Release your hands back down to the floor. Your choice to keep your leg lifted as you lower into chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, lift up into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Catch your breath. Lifting up through the tailbone. Draw your heels down. Inhale. Exhale all the air out, and now either step or jump forward in between your hands. Lift up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Rise up, lift your arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to pray at the heart. And now turn around so you come to face me. And bring your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Point your toes out and then slowly bend your knees and lower your buttocks down. we're coming into a yogi squat. So try to press your knees gently open. And if you can't bring your heels down to the floor, it's completely fine if you want to sit on a pillow or lift your heels. I'm going to be your mirror image. Release your left hand down and open your right arm up. Let the gaze follow. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Open your chest just a little more. Stay here or come into a bind, bringing that right hand behind you, grabbing a hold of your left hand. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Gently release. And let's switch sides. Releasing the right fingertips down, opening your chest, lifting the left arm up. Let the gaze follow. Gently press against your right inner thigh. Your choice to go into that full bind. Open your chest, breathe. Well done, release. And now bring your fingertips to the floor. Walk your feet together. Bring your hands to your hips and rise up to standing. And now come to face the front of your mat. Rooting down through the left big toe. Bend your right knee and bring it into your chest. Draw your navel in and keep your gaze forward and steady. Soften your standing leg and lower your chest down to grab a hold of your big toe with your index and middle finger. Keep your gaze down and slowly begin to straighten your leg. If you can't get it all the way to straight, that's absolutely fine. You just keep your knees soft. Lengthen, inhale, and on the exhale, lower your chest down towards your leg. Inhale, rise up again. Stay upright and gently pull your leg and open it out to the right. Breathe. Bring your leg back to center. Inhale, left arm lifts. We're going to come into a twist. Exhale, bring your left hand over to the outer edge of your right foot. Grab a hold of that foot as you spin your chest open to the right, extending through the right arm. Inhale, lift up through the crown of your head as you root down through the big toe of your standing leg. Spin your chest open just a tad more. And then gently release your foot. Bring your hands to your hips. Breathe. Rooting down through the big toe of your right foot. Bend your left knee and bring it into your chest. Draw the navel in, engage your core. And then grab a hold of your big toe with your left fingers. You can keep your knees soft or begin to slowly straighten your leg. Pull your left shoulder back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly lower your chest toward your leg. Breathe. And then come back up. Hold your leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Open your leg out to the left and extend your right arm to the right. Keeping your gaze forward and focused. And then bring your leg back to center. We're going to come into that standing twist. So grab a hold of the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Open your chest to the left. Extend your left arm out to the left, reaching through the fingertips. Slowly begin to bring your gaze back, maybe even over your left shoulder. And then gently release your foot down. Take an inhale and lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at the heart, close your eyes. Inhale, rise up again. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, either step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your knees down to the floor and your hands to your hips. We're going to extend that right leg out to the side and the toes are pointing forward. Inhale, lift your arms up. And on the exhale, release your right hand down your thigh and spin that left arm up and over your ear. finding a deep stretch in your left side. And then rise up again, inhale. Bend your elbows and bring your hands behind your head. Exhale, lean to the left. We're doing a little core work, and now spin your chest down towards the floor. And inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, lower, come into that twist. Inhale, rise up again. Exhale, lower, keep pressing the out edge of your right foot down, and now squeeze your abdominals as you come into your twist. Come back up, inhale. And release your arms down. Let's switch sides. Extend your left leg out. Let your toes point forward. Inhale, arms rise up. And on the exhale, release your left hand down. Reach up through the right arm and bring it over your ear as you are stretching that right side. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, open your chest. And now come back up to center and bring your hands behind your head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Pull your left elbow down and spin your chest down towards the floor. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale, lean to the right and draw that left elbow down. Inhale, rise up again. Exhale, lower. Keep rooting down through the out edge of your left foot. Inhale, lift up, well done. Rise up with your arms and sit down on your heels. Catch your breath and then lift up again. Bring your hands to your hips. I'll be your mirror image again. We're gonna bring the right leg over the left leg. Try to open your legs as wide as you can so you can comfortably sit in between your legs or your feet. So you may have to pull your feet a little bit. Once you have that position, lift your arms up and now bring your left arm over your right arm. If it's available to you, you can intertwine your arms and bring the palms together. Inhale, lift your elbows, arch. Exhale, lower your chest forward, round your spine. And hold here for a couple of breaths. Try to find stillness, soften your face, soften your breath. And then rise up, release your hands back down. And gently make your way out of this pose. And we're switching sides, left leg over right. Remember to open your feet as wide as you can and gently release your buttocks down in between your feet. Take your time getting into this position. I know this is quite intense, especially on the knees, so take it easy. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, right arm over left. Lift your elbows up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your breath. Soften your face. Keep your eyes closed. And find stillness. Rise up again and release. Gently come out of this pose. And let's sit back on our heels for a moment. Let your palms rest in your lap. Close your eyes. Just take a few breaths here. Open your eyes. Come onto all fours. Then slowly release your belly down onto the mat. Point your toes, draw your heels in toward one another. We're coming into swings pose, so come onto your elbows. They're shoulder width apart. Press your hands into the mat and lift your chest up. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up again. And now Exhale, lower your chest all the way down, extend your arms forward. Press your left hand and your right foot into the floor and rise up with your right hand and your left foot. And then keep switching it up. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. And now lift up all 4 limbs at once. And now scissor legs and arms. Keep breathing. One more. And release. Spread your arms wide, palms facing down. Turn your head to the right so you're resting on your left cheek. Bend your right knee and lift it up. Open your hip and bring your foot behind you so the toes are touching the floor. Let's stay here for a few breaths in this beautiful spinal twist. Drawing the attention inward and softening the breath. And now release, switching sides. Left leg lifts, bring your foot behind you. Resting on your right cheek this time. Close your eyes and take a few breaths here. Softening, surrendering, breathing. And gently release your foot. Look forward and press yourself up. We're going to be on our knees for a camel pose variation. So bring your hands to your hips and stay on your toes for now. So you lift the heels up. Inhale, lift your left arm up and gently begin to lean back and release your right hand or your fingertips onto the right heel. If you want to go a little deeper, release the tops of your feet down. This is optional. Try and keep your neck relaxed and gaze upward. You can also just keep your gaze straight ahead or downward depending on your comfort level. Engage your core and your thigh muscles. And then slowly come back up. Bring your hands to your hips. Catch your breath. Take a moment. Lift your right arm up. Come onto the toes, lift up the heels first. Inhale. And on the exhale, lean back. Slowly grabbing a hold of your heel. And optional, if you want to go deeper, slowly release the tops of your foot down. Keeping your gaze up or forward. Engage your core and your thigh muscles. And then gently press up and sit down on your heels. Close your eyes and breathe. Soften your face, catching the breath. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, swing your feet forward, and come down onto your back. Let's counterbalance the back bend by doing a little bit of core work. Bend both knees and then bring your right leg over your left leg. Lift both legs off the floor, keep them in a 90-degree angle, and then bring your left elbow over your right elbow. And if you can, bring your palms together. Inhale, extend in both directions. Exhale, bring your elbows to your knees. Inhale, open it up, extend your arms, extend your legs. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring your elbows and your knees together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, get small. Few more. Almost done, you can do this. And now stay up, hold, and then release. Well done. And now bring your left leg over your right leg and your right elbow over your left elbow. Inhale, prepare. Extend your arms, extend your legs. And on the exhale, get small. Draw your knees into your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl up, knees to elbows. Inhale, get long. Exhale, get small. Again, inhale. Find your pace, moving along on your own. Last time, curl up, hold, and release. Take it easy, take it slow. Bend your knees and bring them into your chest. Grab a hold of your hands, or release your hands down on your shins, creating big circles with your legs, giving your low back a little massage. And then release your left foot down. Hook your right foot onto your left thigh, and then release your legs down to the left, and open your right arm out to the right. Close your eyes and take a moment in this beautiful spinal twist. Diving into this stretch. Relax your breath and bring the attention inward. Take one more breath here. And then gently release and switch sides. Bring your left leg over your right leg and let your legs drop down to the floor on your right side. Open your left arm out and close your eyes. Let's take a few breaths here and find stillness, bringing the attention inward again. Just focusing on the breath, moving in and out of the body. And then gently release and come out of the pose, grabbing your legs from behind and gently rock back and forth. Bring your knees into your chest. Inhale and exhale. Come on up into a seated position. We're gonna come into pigeon pose. So swing your left leg behind you, bend your right leg, flex your foot a lot to protect your knee. And then come onto your fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest up. And on the exhale, lower down, resting on your elbows. Or if you wanna go a little deeper, lower your forehead down onto your forearms. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, go a little deeper into the stretch. Breathing into the areas where you may hold tension. Allowing your heart and your chest to melt down a little deeper. Gently come out of the pose and switch legs. Left leg bends, flex your foot, swing your right leg behind you. Inhale, come onto your fingertips, lift your chest, open your heart, and on the exhale, release your forearms down to the ground. Your choice, stay here or melt your chest down and release your forehead onto your forearms. We'll stay here for a couple of breaths, finding length on the inhale. And if you can, a little deeper stretch on the exhale. Melting down going deeper and breathing into the areas that may feel a little more uncomfortable. Slowly come out of the pose, make your way up, and come to face me. We're gonna open the legs wide, flex your feet. I'll be your mirror image for our last stretch. Roll your shoulders back, lift up through the crown of your head. As you inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, release your right hand down onto your leg and stretch your left arm up and over your ear, finding length in your left side. Inhale. Exhale, come on up to center and switch sides, releasing the left hand down, reaching the right arm up and over your ear. And now lift up, come back to center and onto your fingertips. Inhale, reach your spine long. And on the exhale, lower your chest down towards the ground. You can rest on your forearms. Close your eyes, find stillness, flex your feet. And then gently make your way up and into a cross-legged seat. Settle into a comfortable position in Sukhasana and close your eyes. Feel the gentle sway of your spine, aligned and elongated, allowing the energy to flow freely within you. With each breath, imagine the breath moving through your entire body like a cleansing wave. Purifying every cell and nourishing you from within. Allow your heart to open, inviting a sense of gratitude for this practice and for the opportunity to take care of yourself. Bring your hands to pray at the heart. Embrace this moment of stillness and self-care, appreciating the strength and the resilience within you. Bring your hands to your third eye and bow your head. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. If you like this class and you want to see more, please give my channel some love and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye.